So Lamar Jackson asked the Ravens leadership or ownership to take all of the games out of the locker room. I guess they had ping pong in there, pinball games. Like, I'm assuming from what I'm reading, they had essentially an arcade in there. They had some sort of basketball hoop or some shit. He said he wanted, as the team leader, he said that was important for him to order those things taken out so that the team could focus. Okay. Well, I don't think a ping pong table is the problem. I think it's fucking defense. I think it's fucking no talent. I think your coach is washed. And how about you're hurt? The last thing a guy needs to do when he's hurt is do anything to anybody else in the locker room. You're hurt. You need to focus on rehab. Something tells me somebody's not focused if you're worried about the games. That just seems weird to me. I don't particularly care. It's like, whatever. But your team is not as good as you think it is, and you can't beat anybody of consequence. And you're worried about a ping pong table, pinball machines. It's just weird. So tonight we're going to see him come back against one of the weakest teams ever in Miami. A coach that's going to be fired, a quarterback that's going to be gone. Miami is the Walking Dead. So I just say, Lamar, just fucking play. Fucking forget about. Why make it harder on why make your teammates mad at you? That makes no sense. Look, if you're Michael Jordan and you're dominating and you're winning games, then you wouldn't even have that culture. So to me, it's the chicken before the egg. You have a culture in there. Taking physical games out is not going to change your culture. You have to change the personnel to change your culture. When you have guys at that level that are pampered, rich, spoiled brats, wanting for nothing, get everything they want, women, money, or dudes, or whatever they want, jewelry, and not really criticized, and they don't have to really be forced to win. If that's your culture, you're already cooked. So I think Lamar Jackson needs to do something he still hasn't done. Commit to winning a championship after all that shit he did, 2 years ago on the holdout, acting like he's the greatest quarterback ever. Why don't you fucking prove it? All you've done is choke out when it mattered. So I think you should probably stop playing games in your head and not worry about the games in the locker room.